Welcome back to Craftiverse. We are going to be doing some terraforming today, because it is time to make that area look a little more beautiful. I have a rough idea of what I want to do, so, that was not planned. Let's get back up there. Alright, I got a rough idea of what I want to do. We're going to push all this back, break it up. I think I'm going to let some light in through there, make kind of like a giant cave-ish type thing above here. Small terraforming projects I'm great at. Big ones? We're going to see. Enjoy the time-lapse, because I think we need it. Let's get started. Yeah, I don't do a lot of terrain, but when I do, I try my best, and I think that this came out really nice. As you can see, I don't know if I left a way up here. No, I didn't. Whee! Kind of did a few different blocks up in here just to make it look a little more cave-ish-like. I also replaced a lot of that stone that was here with glass, because it's kind of nice to get the little lights coming through on the inside of the base. It was looking a little dark in there. I also replaced this with just a giant piece of glass as well. And some little particle effects. But overall, yeah, stalactite here or there, a little bit of the iron that was just sitting there. I meant to cover that up, but oh well, it's a feature now. Haha! But yeah, even left this whole chunk over here, even though there's no mountain over it, with glass. Did the same thing for this side as well. Like I said, when I first started this, I really wanted it to kind of look like it was built into the mountain on this side, and I think that I pulled it off rather nicely. Yeah, time for the next project. Why am I in a bamboo forest? Because, we're just outside my base. I needed a ton of bamboo because we're gonna make a bamboo farm. Whee! And I cleared out a giant space for it. Alright, so after I built the top of this area up there, I dug all of this out to create a bamboo farm, which you can see behind me, that has a ton of mushroom lights, because for some reason, no matter how many lights I put in here, some of the bamboo just doesn't grow. I don't understand, not exactly sure why. Some of these are directly below a lamp, some of them aren't, and they're just doing whatever they want, which is not growing. But more importantly, I made a boo-boo this week. I deleted a bunch of footage by accident. I thought it was old footage, but apparently it was not. It was the footage I needed for this episode. Building all of that. And building the mason room. Or the mason wing of things. So I don't have any footage of doing this, because I've just had one of those weeks where everything I tried just kind of went to crap. And, well, everyone's had those weeks. I'm not going to dwell on it just because there's no point. Weeks are bad sometimes. Sometimes you just get a day. It happens. It's called being human. I'm not sure if I'm going to open a stonemason shop or if somebody else is. Somebody asked to do it, so we're going to let them. But I know at some point I will need a bunch of these blocks, so I wanted some. And if they don't, then I'm just going to double up. I'll figure out how to double up there and make a second wave of these guys, because these will not be enough for a server. But that's okay. The bamboo farm, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at it and rework on it. But we updated the server to 1.21.5. And this is editor me, so I've already got some of this stuff. But yeah, I went on a trip. I got a bunch of stuff. And if I can hit the right button, yeah, I even found a lodestone, some bundles. I got all of the, well, they're not in my inventory. As you can see, the fireflies are here, cactus is here. I got some petals. I even picked up some torch flowers for once because I happened to come across a pale oak garden that we hadn't seen. I don't have footage of that either, because that was in all of the stuff I lost, because, you know, this week. Yeah, I know this episode's going to be short. It's not my usual style. I usually have a lot more stuff to do and a lot more interactions with people. And, well, hey, if you've watched this episode and it's the first time you've watched me, sorry. It's not typical of my normal stuff, but you can only do so much, especially when you have a rough week. Let's take one look at this at nighttime because it is beautiful. Like you can see the few firefly bushes that I got just kind of peeking out with their little fireflies. And I think I really nailed making this base come out of the mountain. Like, not one for huge terraforming projects, or, well, medium, I guess, terraforming projects. Like, I can do landscape and lands, but this is something out of my normal zone, and I think I did really well. Although, oh, there's a firefly. I was going to say, where are the fireflies? Do they need more room around them? No, you just need to stand here for a minute. I think this looks awesome, and this base is coming along. Anyway, I've rambled enough. You guys have a good day. Hopefully have a better week than I have. And, next video will be a lot better. I'm sure of it. Anyway, adios.